This is going to be very entertaining.
How is it going, my dudes and dudettes? Welcome back to the channel, Collecting with Dude Meeps. My name is Logan, and today we're going to be talking about some Funko news regarding restocks, some pretty valuable pops. We're going to be talking about new additions into Funko and the state of Funko, how things are going financially for them, and a lot of new pops and figures that have been announced just this week. If you are new to this channel, I do videos every Monday and Friday, all things Funko Pops, designer toys, collectibles, and there will be news, leaks, advice, unboxings, all here on this channel. So if you do enjoy that kind of stuff, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so to start off, we're going to be talking about a recap, so to speak, of Funko news, stuff they announced, stuff that's going to be coming into the near future. And to start off, I want to talk about the new Seinfeld Pops just were announced, and they introduced a new line to Funko called Funko Mini Moments. And I'll display an image up here on the screen so you guys can see. And essentially, they're going to be pieces of a diorama that can build a scene from your favorite Funko line. And this one is starting off with Seinfeld, based in the apartment building out of that show. Now, there are going to be multiple pieces to complete a set, and it will include its very own character. And you have a chance of actually pulling a Chase character with that set as well. So it's something new that Funko is trying out, and they're starting off with Seinfeld sitcom. So we're most likely going to see that with plenty of other shows. We've kind of started to see that with the Avengers shawarma scene, where it has a diorama pieced together, the Avengers Assemble, and now we're seeing something, I believe, out of The Mandalorian. So we're also probably going to see it with a lot of other TV shows. Anime is probably going to be a big one. A lot of other maybe DC comics. So keep your guys' eyes out for that, because this is actually something that could take off very well, and we could see a lot of cool stuff made from it. Now, I'm not a big Funko Pop pin collector, but what they just announced really caught my eye, because if you guys did see it, Funko just did announce a lot of new pop pins. And a pop pin is basically just a enamel pin that is based off the 2D art of a Funko Pop. And they did announce new Deadpool pins that you could see right there. One thing is, I don't know why they make so many Deadpools and why people really want to constantly go after them. I know there's a lot of Deadpool fans and Marvel fans out there, but I feel like they milk Deadpool quite a lot. But a lot of people were excited, but some people are saying it's kind of getting oversaturated. But nonetheless, they did have new Deadpool pop pins available. Most of these things will be available for pre-order, so guys, keep your eyes open for your favorite retailers to go pre-order from. So they did bring out some new Disney pop pins, including the Goofy movie and Hercules. Now, coming into the anime section, a lot of anime fans were very excited, as well as myself, to see the Naruto pop pins, including Sasuke Curse Mark, Kakashi Lightning Blade, Itachi, and then we had Naruto Six Path with a gold Chase variant. And these are already available for pre-order off several retailer sites, most of the ones that you know and love. You can find them at Poppin' Off Toys had Chase bundles, and even Pop City, which I have a discount code, and if you want to use it, you can save yourself 10% off. It's all caps, Dude Meeps. Go ahead and check it out if you want to, but really excited to see that. This Chase, however, is a 1 in 12 chance variant, so it's not your normal 1 in 6 like a Funko Pop Chase, but it is going to be a little bit harder to find. You double your odds in trying to get it. Nonetheless, it is still very cool. I'm excited to see that. More pop pins were also made for the TV show Friends. You had plenty of your characters right there available for you guys to pre-order. You also had Masters of the Universe pop pins. A lot of people were psyched up for that Skeletor. It looks really, really cool. Now, shortly after that, they did announce on the Fun TV episode via YouTube a bunch of new Funko products, including the Mighty Ducks pops. They had a look at the Alfred E. Newman pops from Mad TV. That was actually pretty cool to see. New Dirty Dancing pops. Everyone's going to love that. Rat Fink sodas with a Chase variant. I believe he's limited to 7,500 units, and it's a black and white Chase. They had new Loungefly backpacks, including Ratatouille, Mandalorian, and I believe that's Zootopia. Now, a big thing a lot of people liked was a new Mortal Kombat Funko Pops, including a glow-in-the-dark variant, metallic variant. A lot of cool figures that they announced right there from Mortal Kombat. And they also included a Edna Mode Funko Soda. Unfortunately, she does not have her kind of like extended cigarette hanging out. I don't know why. I guess it's a tobacco issue of displaying it on a somewhat of a toy. And so, because they didn't do that with the Caterpillar from Emerald City Comic Con, which was really unfortunate with his pipe. But nonetheless, she does look kind of cool. It just looks awkward that she's holding nothing as her hand is out there like that, which usually has a cigarette. But she looks cool in the Funko Soda. Just doesn't really complete it without the actual long cigarette. Now, for all you Marvel fans, of course, they did have the Stanley sodas with this kind of bronze gold Chase variant, limited to 10,000 units. They did display a whole bunch of other sodas, including Pogo from, I believe, Umbrella Academy with a Flock Chase variant. They had the wonderful Edward Scissorhands with his Chase variant as well. That one was actually pretty cool looking. And one that really caught my eye was the Mojo Jojo, which is kind of neon black light look of a Chase variant. He's limited to 10,000 units, but I'm not entirely sure what that variant is. It could be blacklight or it could just be a neon look. I didn't hear a lot in the actual Fun TV episode when they talked about it, but it looks like a really awesome chase, and I hope they turn out to do more chases like that because it looks very nice. And on top of that, they did include Super Chicken with his, I believe that's a glow-in-the-dark chase variant because they have a glowing aura around it. And then they did announce some new Star Wars pops of the Amazon exclusive Qui-Gon Jinn. And then a lot of people were kind of upset with the Obi-Wan Kenobi in his old mold stance, including a pop pin, and they had new bases. Some people were upset that they should have done a Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi or just a new mold in general. So people weren't thrilled about it. They said they're still going to buy it, but it was not the best stance that they could have gone with. Now, moving on from the announcements of this week, we also had pre-orders go up from Entertainment Earth on Attack on Titan Funko Pops and One Piece Pops. I know some people were caught by surprise. Some people were expecting this because they heard about these announcements a while ago, that One Piece and Attack on Titan were getting restocked. And some of these Attack on Titan Pops were over $150 in value, like the female Titan, and now she was restocked for retail value. Now, some people get upset is because they said, oh, I went out and spent so much money on all these Attack on Titan Pops, and now they're restocking for retail value. Well, apparently they didn't know that these pops were never vaulted, so Funko can reproduce these as much as they want, and they don't have to be a different variant like they usually do if something is vaulted and they release it out of the vault and make something different from the original. Also, guys, be aware that there could be cancellations on some of these Attack on Titan restocks happening with Entertainment Earth. That has happened in the past to where they'll put out a pre-order and then months and months will go by and then they'll cancel your order because they did not get the allotted shipment that they thought they were going to get. So don't get your hopes up. If you did pre-order like 4 of one single pop that they had available, they could potentially cancel them. Not saying they will, but just don't get your hopes up that you'll get everything that you want because some things could cause problems. Nonetheless, I did see a lot of happy people getting pops that are grail value now for retail value and buying upwards of 4 a piece, whatever floats your boat. But they also had One Piece restocks as well. I'll show these up on the screen. Some of these weren't super grails or anything like that, but they are a little bit harder to find. Now that they're available for pre-order, a lot of people are getting on that and getting their One Piece pops, trying to complete the set because I know a lot of people want to complete anime sets and some of them are getting harder and harder to complete, and some are not too bad to complete. But drop me a comment down below, and did you guys cash in on these restocks, or did you just avoid it and trying to collect what you want? Now, before we wrap up the video, I wanted to announce a big thing that could potentially happen with Funko, and that came from Brian Mariotti, who is this current CEO of Funko right now. And he went on to say in this Yahoo article of finance, they talked about a lot of the great things that are happening with Funko. Funko is doing phenomenally well financially. They're having tremendous success. And he's talking about a future license that they're possibly obtaining that could really step up their game. And I'm going to quote him right here, and I'll show a snippet on the screen so you guys can see it. He goes on to say, we have a major master license toy announcement coming very, very soon. We're excited about that. And that will also be in the second half of the year. So the content slate is crazy good. And he goes on to say a lot of great things are going to be coming for 2021 and even better for 2022. But one big thing people are speculating about this license, this master license toy that they're trying to get is Nintendo. Now, of course, these are just rumors, but I've been hearing it left and right, and even from some news pages, they're saying Nintendo could be on the block for Funko to obtain the license through, and you could probably even start seeing Mario and Luigi Funko Pops, something that people have been begging for years. And Nintendo can be very tough to negotiate a license with because of how big they are and how much success they can have on their own without the help of Funko. But drop me a comment down below if you think this could actually happen. Of course, this is just speculation, and I will always update you on any news that comes out about this and if we can actually start seeing new Nintendo products introduced by Funko themselves. Well, that is all for this video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed a lot of the Funko news and leaks that we've been trying to talk about here. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram @DudeMeeps. Do a lot of giveaways there. Just finished up a couple with V-Rare Store, Pop Homes, and Epic Collectibles, so go ahead and check it out. And like always, my dude and dudettes, enjoy what you collect, let other people enjoy what they collect, and remember, always have fun with it. See ya!